The new Joji EP, In Tongues, has finally come out. Joji has been releasing music even since the start of his Filthy Frank and Pink Guy pseudonyms, just not as publicly announced as it is right now. Long-term followers may remember his Chloe Burbank series, which was kind of unfinished, but it did feature a lot of lo-fi, hip-hop and trap-influenced, soft-spoken R&B songs that were just very pleasant to the ears and highly atmospheric, very timid, but very strong atmosphere. The thing is, I only bring up the Filthy Frank and the Pink Guy stuff just for context purposes. Their artistic trajectories are completely different. Pink Guy is the parody, funny stuff. Joji features the serious, moody, sort of depressing, lo-fi stuff. And after listening to it, I feel like it is predictable in style, but it is impressive in atmosphere. It is very moody, it's very cloudy, sort of hopping on that cloudy music trend with a lot of reverb and such, but I think Joji does a good job with the production and making these moods sound very convincing and cloudy. Although coming out of it, I feel like I didn't really feel much. And I feel a lot of that is because this EP sounds like the prelude to something greater from Joji in the future. He sprouts moody and somber potential. There are a lot of pretty, beautiful moments all over this thing, from the intimate ukulele strumming on the World Star Money interlude.
I looked at you and said, oh, oh, oh.
A track which I'm confused is at the end of the EP. I'm pretty sure an interlude is meant to come in between tracks, but oh well. To the very cold and eerie piano samples that form the base of Will He and Window, the former of which I actually got really addicted to because it's nothing huge, it's nothing unexpected from Joji. And to be honest, the track doesn't really seem to go anywhere. The track itself is just really beautiful and cold and eerie and just almost unsettling in a way. But as a full release, this EP isn't such a standout because of how short and sparse and undeveloped a lot of it is. As I said, a lot of these songs are impressive in atmosphere, but also kind of directionless in how each song kind of stretches out. With the exception of maybe Demons, which kind of does flourish towards the end, and maybe the final track, the World Star Money interlude, where there's the beat switch, which kind of chops up the ukulele sounds, which I thought was pretty cool to hear. I just wish the song did a lot more with these moments, instead of letting it go like a helium balloon that was only inflated half a minute ago. I can't say I was all too keen on the hook of Bitter Fuck either. Nice beat though. I like the acoustic guitar and track combination. I think it bodes really well. I just think the lyrics get really tedious and kind of tiresome after a while. To be honest, I'll appreciate this EP from afar. I'm actually happy for Joji in that he can finally put out music that genuinely represents his musical ambitions. I just feel like this EP isn't something that I will, plan to come back to in the future. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, maybe looking forward to the next release, and hopefully he just keeps on growing from here, because this is slightly promising stuff.